Hello, welcome to a quick reading about a lifeline that connects to the fate line. Don't forget, if you are interested in more learning about palmistry, destinypalmistry.com has hundreds of expert articles for you to read. Here is my example of this lady's hand. She sent me these photos saying that she didn't think she had a lifeline. And I can see where she can see it that way. There is a line that sort of droops down there, and the middle line tends to look like a fate line. However, it's not the case. She has a fate line over here, and the lifeline forks, and it does join what is essentially a fate line. However, it has become the lifeline. So this here, I'll change color. This here, what look like the fate line, is actually the lifeline. So the fate line goes here and another fate line goes there. So she does have two sections of the fate line, but the main part of the lifeline joins the fate line and becomes the lifeline. And I see that quite a lot when there has been some kind of change in the person's circumstances. So here, for instance, probably early life, just 15, 16, 17, shows where the fork seems to begin, and at one stage maybe she had a different kind of a life, but things took a change, and the lifeline decided to head in another direction. Now at the point where it seems to touch the fate line, I'll do some timing on that. So if I draw an imaginary line down here, let's get some color. It's a bit dark. That's around about age 21 to 25. Draw an imaginary line from the middle. It's not very straight. Imaginary line from the middle of the finger. So around about here is around about 35 to 40. So where it seems to join the fate line is around about the age of, it's before the age of 30, maybe around about her age now. I think she's 28. So that might be happening now, or happening soon, or already this change in the life, which the fate takes over the life. So it's more than likely not a planned change, more likely like unforeseen circumstances. I'll pull up the right hand and see what we've got there. Okay, so we have her right hand here, and she is right-handed, so that would show more future type events on what's going on in the external world. And once again, her fate line here rises from the moon, so she would have a strong moon influence. There's some change around about the age of 35 where it crosses the headline, which is here, The fate line shifts over a little bit, so that's showing a change around about the age of 35, and seems to pause. There is another line rising from another section, so there is definitely another change around about the age of 40, 42 maybe, and again around age 50 she has some changing lines which rises. There's a change there where it swaps, rises from the heart line here. She has some Mercury lines with the health lines, those yellow lines I just drew, and the lifeline is doing a similar thing as on the left hand, where it connects to another part of a line, and she does have a sections that hangs down, and that could be potentially support during a bad period of her life. She has some rising lines which are showing as achievement lines of sorts, and the lifeline continues in an outward manner, showing probably her, maybe she loves travel or would like to travel, and it seems to connect to the health line at the lower part, and then she has like a sister line towards the end as well, and double lifelines towards the end. It does have some success lines forming up here above the heart line, as well as an influence, inspiration line that's rising to that success line from the heart line, showing that she's probably going to follow her passion later in life, if not already. So there you go. I hope that you have enjoyed that reading, and I look forward to doing more later.